cut, kind of where a big pine island sets up. Sit on the back edge of it. We got north winds yesterday and today. I think they might be coming back from munching on acorns, and I got some camera intel that they come this way the past years, kind of in this direction. I haven't sat in this exact spot, so a lot of things come to align where I'm gonna sit now for a morning spot, but have to creep in here. We got a full moon. There was a super moon last night. I don't know how well that's gonna do for movement with full moons. I've heard mixed things on it, so we'll give a crack at it. It's about 8 o'clock. Little after. Just had a doe at about 25 yards. She came to investigate a little bit. I think my thermals are dropping down and kind of pooling at the bottom of the tree. I still got deer filtering through these pines. A little chilly this morning. I just had 2 does. Just seen their legs going through right here around me. They were kind of moving a little faster than normal. I don't know if they were getting pushed or kind of bumped around by another buck. I've seen it the first week of October, but it's kind of rare, I guess. I've had a few now in the dark too that came right around me. I'd say they've been tearing that scrape up. That thing is dug out. I was sneaking out of there, creeping back to the truck. I found that good rub within 100 yards of my spot I sat this morning. Kind of crept around some spots that I know about that get tore up this time of the year, and there's a couple really hot scrapes. Looks like they were hit this morning. I found some buck scat from this morning and kind of tracked it back down a trail back into some thick stuff. I kept seeing more and more as I went, so he's been using that trail. I might switch up my game plan tonight and go sit on that if he's been visiting it a lot or not. It looks like it's pretty big size scat, so it's probably a decent sized deer. So yeah, I checked my cameras. Bunch of pictures this morning popped up, being the cold front and whatnot, to be expected. So I'm gonna check those, kind of gather my thoughts, grab something to eat, and figure out what tree to hang in tonight. It's about 3:30. I am going to make a move on the sign I found this morning when I was headed back, checking those scrapes and some buck scat from this morning. I'll probably sit on that trail leading into those scrapes that were tore up. See what I can come up with, see if something visits those scrapes again. I ain't got far up the trail here. I just don't know how far I'm gonna go in to set up. If I'm gonna go way in or stick by the scrapes, but I have ran a camera in there a couple years ago, and there has been bucks coming out right at last light. Couple pretty good ones too. So last year not so much, but years past. Tons of acorns in here again on this side of the piece, so I'm gonna sneak in here and get set up. I just got set up here, trying not to be too loud. Had to break some branches to get up in here, but you can see the lane that I'm hunting over, that this buck has been crossing with all his scat across here and the sign from the scrapes from earlier. I got scrapes all around me, down there, there's a big one over there, and I'm guessing I didn't go too far, but It's probably tore up back there too. I'm guessing he's gonna come from that way. Well, I wish I had more exciting news, but right around prime time, two people, it sounded like a couple, was walking through the woods and singing and laughing and being loud back and forth for quite a while. It's public land for you, though, so they have the right to use it just like I do. But didn't see anything. I think that kind of put a kibosh on it, but it is what it is.